everybody, Johndra here from Xpressions. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my January jewelry favorites. I know that I haven't been posting too much on YouTube or my blog right now, and it's because it's really been a crazy couple of weeks. We had some small family issues going on, but everything's fine now. Just small emergencies. I don't want to get too much into it because, you know, whatever. But because I've been completely busy recovering from the holidays and just working and just life getting in the way, I haven't really been focusing too much on my jewelry. And I know you guys, I've told this to you guys before that when I get busy, the last thing I do is pick up on my jewelry because it's just not on my mind. You know what I mean? But I have been favoring this one lately, and this is the Radiant Hearts of Pandora. Part of the gift Christmas swap from Nicole from my Pandora Charm Life. So I've been matching this bangle a lot with this other piece, which I will talk in more in depth in a bit. But I've been wearing these together. As you can see, they kind of have that nice icy blue, which I've been in love with lately. I apologize, my throat isn't feeling so good. I'm really hoping I'm not getting sick because that's the last thing I need right now. And I just got sick, like, what, 2 months ago? Was it last month? Probably. I don't know. Ugh. Hopefully not. But one of my goals for this year was to try to put my jewelry, like wear my jewelry more. And I think I've been succeeding lately, at least for February. January is kind of like a shot. It was shot. But February, I've actually have been kind of wearing more of my jewelry, at least my rings, because I had that ring video a couple of weeks ago, which was lots of fun. So that really encouraged me to wear my jewelry more, at least my rings. And because Valentine's Day is coming up, I'm really favoring my hearts bracelet. So been wearing my jewelry more. Like I said, I work with my hands a lot, guys, so I'm not going to be the kind of person who's going to wear my jewelry and then do chores around the house or work with my, you know, art supplies or do whatever. No, I don't want my jewelry to be ruined, so that's why I don't wear my jewelry too often, but I'm trying. So yeah, I usually pair these off together. And then when I'm really feeling kind of more simple, I don't take this on, I don't put this on, and I just wear this. And I've really been favoring this bracelet a lot lately too, for many reasons. This type of bracelet is a stretchy kind. Okay, so it stretches, so it fits your, you know, your wrist. And like I said, it's raw aquamarine. So you guys can see that. I'm trying to get some more close up so you guys can actually appreciate not the texture, but maybe the color of these beads and how each is different. Some are a little more translucent than others, like this one. And more opaque as well. Now, aquamarine has a special meaning to me, which at this point I won't be sharing because it's personal. But it does have a special place in my heart. And this is kind of actually why I think I bought this bracelet, because of that meaning to me. And these are stainless steel spacers and beads. Like this one right here, stainless steel. And the creator and maker of this bracelet is from an Instagram account called Lee Beads and Bracelets, and I will put it down below so you guys can see it, like right, you know, right down here somewhere. I'm giving a closer look up at the logo. If it focus, yeah, see L-E, 2 little dots on top, like accent. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. I don't know if it's Lee because of the accents. I don't know. I apologize if I'm butchering the name. The creator of this Instagram account, I think her name is, again, I'm going to butcher it. It's either Helena. Is it Helena? I don't know. I don't think she watches my videos, honestly. But I do follow her account on Instagram, and I think she presented this, and I was like, oh my gosh, is that aquamarine? She goes, yes. I'm like, oh, I want it. Can I have it? So I purchased it, and it came in the mail a couple weeks later, and I have it now, and I love it. She also has a Facebook page, if you guys are interested, where she sells her bracelets as well. And I've seen too that she sells beads, like gemstone beads. I think she makes her own gemstone beads. And Yeah, and I think she makes opal beads too, like lab created opals. So I'm sorry, I'm like looking at my phone. Oh my god, you know what, guys? Hold on, I just found the post that this is the post that this is my bracelet. This is, I think, what caught my attention. I was like, oh, I like this bracelet. So yeah, see right there? That's how you spell her name. That's her account on Instagram. How funny. I was going through everything. I see right here. See that? I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be my next purchase for sure. I want this bead. That's the whole reason I started my Pandora bracelets, because I wanted opal beads on it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain later. So I'm sorry, I'm just going on and on about this bracelet. So yeah, I love it. It's been my go-to. You know, if I'm not really dressed up or anything, I'll just grab this one and I'm like, look down at it and I'm like, yeah, oh, my bracelet, you know? So that's that. I've also been favoring my Swarovski. And this is Elizabeth's influence. She has one too, and I'm like, oh, I love this bracelet. I love the color she picked. Ah, sorry. Trying to grab my phone here so I can show you guys better. Look at that. Just look at that sparkle. It's just so beautiful. I love it. I love the mix of purples and teals and grays. I think there's even some green in there. It's just so pretty. I love it. Just look at that. Look at those colors. You know, and she had it. I'm like, oh, I want this so bad. And I looked high and low. And I found it on Amazon. And it is genuine. It came certified. And my husband bought it for me for Christmas. It was on my wish list. So, I've been using this one a lot too by itself. Just grab and go. Some instant sparkle. If you could focus, that'd be nice. The lighting here doesn't do this justice, honestly. And now I'm totally hooked on this type of bracelet. I love that. I like the single cuff too. They have double and triple, but I just feel like it makes my wrist look chunkier for some reason, so I like the single cuff a lot. And again, this is stainless steel. And it has the, you know, Swarovski. There's name on it. Just look how pretty. I love it so much. I'm totally hooked. So now I found some on eBay and on Amazon. And I want to get the silver or white, the gold, maybe a dark blue one, and maybe a dark gray one eventually, if I can, hopefully. Yes. But I love this bracelet. It's all your fault, Elizabeth. And also, I've been going kind of crazy with gemstones lately, like semi-precious gemstones. And I've actually cheated, and I showed this ring already on my Instagram. I usually don't do that. I usually try to wait to present it here on YouTube first before I start wearing the stuff I bought. But I couldn't help myself because it's so pretty. And you guys, I have to tell you guys, this is not my style, usually. My style is big, bolder, chunky rings, you know, like that. You know what I mean? This is what I usually like to, you know. So compare this tiny little single thing to something bigger like this. More statement piece, you know. So, or bands, you know. Either bands or they're, you know, or even this one, like I said, this one, you know, it's more substantial. You can see the stone versus this. But I just fell in love with it so much. The glow or the fire of this rainbow moonstone ring was too much for me to resist. And I don't know why I can't get it to focus. It's kind of, is it? Maybe if I zoom in instead. That's better, maybe? Okay, so what I'm thinking is it's kind of, I have weird lighting in this room. So from what I'm seeing, you guys can't, it's kind of blinding. It's kind of over, not blinding, it looks overexposed to me. So you guys are probably missing that nice fire that this little bead has, or this little cabochon. It's kind of hard to actually show that. See right there? I did a better job on my Instagram, honestly. Let's see if I can get this to, oh, well that's not going to work. Is that too much? No, I can't tell, guys. I'll find out when I'm editing. Okay, yeah. Well, anyways, if you're really curious, you can visit my Instagram account. I have a really beautiful picture of the cabochon on that with no filters because it doesn't need it. But I fell in love with the glow. I really did. And I sacrificed everything else for the cabochon. One, I don't like cabochons usually because to me they look like kind of plasticky. But this one has that glow, that fire. And then I also sacrificed the fact that it's a small stone and it's not usually my style because I just love the gemstone so much. And I also sacrificed the shank or the band. Oh, here we go. Does that look, can you guys see that? A little bit, sorry. I'm just trying to show you guys why I love this ring so much. Someone tried to get creative because these are all hand finished or handmade. It's not a brand, it's just a store that I went to and they sell a whole bunch of jewelry, silver jewelry, turquoise, pearls, labradorite, which I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, rainbow moonstone, which is one of my favorites, actually the labradorite too, coral. I think they have a whole bunch of stones and a whole bunch of silver. I went mad in that store, guys. I lost my mind. But going back to this, do you see how this shank goes up like that? Someone tried to get creative, and instead of just doing like a regular, see that? It's weird. Instead of having just a regular band, they decided that they were going to get creative and put this weird bend in it. And this one has a bend too, but it's not as pronounced as this one. So, see that? That's really bendy. And this one's kind of just curved. So it fits fine, and you can't tell based on, you know, when you're wearing it. But unfortunately, because it has that weird bend in it, I can't really stack anything with it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, plus these are all oversized. Well, maybe this one, but I'm not sure if I love it. I mean, this one might work. Yeah, it might work. But they're all different sizes because I buy them so I can stack them for specifically just Pandora. And it just doesn't really work with this ring. And I haven't really played. I'm looking for a specific ring here, guys. I'm sorry. I can try that ring. I can't find it. There it is. Like, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. So I sacrificed a lot of my principles, I guess I should say, for this ring because I like the stone so much. A lot. So I'm actually willing to wear it by itself. But I guess I was saying I haven't really played around with this ring with my other non-Pandora rings to see if I can get it to stack. I don't really have stacking rings that are not Pandora. So I think it's going to be hard to find rings to stack with this ring. And I kind of regret it. I'm like, no, I still like that a lot. I'm still in love with that fire. That flash, that I don't care. So that's that. I think they have matching bands that might actually fit this really wonky band. So maybe I'll just get more. I'll go back and buy more and I'll be able to stack it with bands that fit this band. I don't know. It's really weird. It's proprietary or something. And I'm almost done, guys. I know I'm kind of going on and on about the Moonstone. So I bought these as well. And like I said, I've been on this labradorite, I don't know, kick lately. And as you can see, you can probably see why. You can see that? Now this one's a little bit less than this one. This one's got that really beautiful flash of blue. See that? It's so pretty. And we all know I love my stars, so I got me two to maybe like either design my own necklace with or wear them together. I haven't really played around with them enough to like know what I want. Unfortunately, this is gold plated silver, so the pretty gold will not last forever. But I liked the fire or flash against so much of the actual stone that I didn't care, and it's faceted too. It always makes it better. Okay, So I've been wearing this by itself lately on around my neck. But I kind of wanted to play with two of them and kind of like maybe design my own necklace where I'd have them like maybe one here and then one up here. Or I haven't really played with I haven't played enough with both of them to like pair them up on one chain to see how it looks. And I actually have another one of these on hold at the store. Yeah, that wasn't my intention. Because this one, you can see the flash right here. See, but it's a little bit smaller. And then you have some gray right there. That's not, you know, there's no flash there. And then you go here and then you go, oh wow, you see it. See? So I liked enough to buy it. And this one's a little more dull. See, there's not so much. Right here, again, you see more of the gray. Almost like a gold gray. And then you see a little bit of fire again. See that flash? I keep calling it fire. It's flash. I keep wanting to say flash and I say fire. Oh my gosh. So I'm actually thinking of putting this on a bracelet. And if it gets banged around, it's okay because it's not as cute as this one. And I have another one on hold. And actually, these were actually relatively inexpensive. They were only $12, which is why I bought both of them. And I couldn't make up my mind as to which one I wanted. And again, having that OCD thing where I don't want to feel like I'm missing out, I bought both. And I went back again to check out some rings that I have on hold, and then I saw another one which now is on hold too, so I have 3. I will have 3. So that's it, guys. Again, not a very long video. I just kind of rambled on, which is why it's long, but not a terribly long video. But I've been keeping it kind of basic, unfortunately, this month. But yeah. So again, thank you for spending some time with me, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.